Whenever NetEase releases a game, they always manage to surprise us. You know why? Because they always bring some kind of new, unique feature to their game. And this particularly game, Destiny Rising, is shocking for one very specific reason. It's because they have implemented native mouse and keyboard settings directly on Android. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. Normally, when we play game on Android, there's no built-in option for a mouse and keyboard. Even if we connect them with an OTG cable, the game just doesn't detect them. So this could be a game like Roblox or any other popular title like Minecraft or mobile. It just doesn't work. But with Destiny Rising, it's completely different. The moment I click on my mouse button, wow, the entire game interface converts to a PC-like experience. So it completely transforms into the PC version. So my mouse controls the camera and all the button layouts on the screen change, and it feels like I'm playing on a computer. This is truly a next generation idea that they came up with, and even though it's a cross-play game, you see other games have cross-play, but they don't support these external devices on our mobile phone. The game just doesn't recognize that external output. But this game is a completely different story. As you can see, I've got my mouse and keyboard plugged in, and right after I connect them, look, you can see it clearly. The moment I click the mouse, the game CUI instantly converts to the mouse and keyboard layout. So they are fully connected and I can play perfectly. And the game's details, man, for a game that was just released, the details are incredible. It runs on well on my Android device. When I'm not recording, I get a solid 60 FPS. As you can see, I'm playing on extreme graphics settings right now. The game itself seems to be an alternative futuristic version of the PC game made by NetEase. And man, it's just amazing. The game's details, the fighting style, and the fact that there's a full mission campaign, bro, like a real campaign. So think about it, a multiplayer cooperative campaign mode, we can actually play that. So but the thing I love the most is the device support, the fact that we can use these external devices, man. I'm using them natively and I can't even process it. If it were like this for every game, if every single Android game had native mouse and keyboard support, can you imagine? Like if a game like Delta Force did this, it would be on another level. So especially great if you have a device with a small, if you have a device with a larger screen. For me, I'm using the Walton tablet and the 10H Pro. It is a big screen, which is great, and because for a proper mouse and keyboard experience, you really need a larger display, otherwise it just doesn't feel right. So the best part is I don't need any third-party software. Before, you would have to use apps like GG Mouse Pro or virtual emulators to map the keys, so and it was always a hassle. So with this game, bro, you just don't need that. I thought I would, but it just works perfectly out of the box. The mouse and keyboard are perfectly attached to the game, so you guys can see the gameplay, and it's insane, bro. Like the gameplay is just incredible. Honestly, you can even imagine that it feels like I'm playing a game on the stream on a proper high-end PC. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's just amazing. With this kind of innovation, I can tell you they are gonna surpass the competitors like Tencent. I don't know why Tencent is not doing this like this. So they're just making games, but feature-wise, they're lagging far behind. So NetEase, on the other hand, is moving far ahead. So bro, go ahead and download Destiny Rising right now. You should be on the Play Store. If for some reason you can find it there, you can search for it manually and download it from their official website. Seriously, check out the gameplay. I'm just shocked. After such a long time, I've just found an Android game that gives me this feeling. I can use my mouse and keyboard and feels right. So normally our Android device don't directly support these peripherals as external outputs for gaming, but Destiny Rising has changed everything. It's on a completely different level. So it's a series, bro. It's amazing. However, anyway, if you have any more questions about Destiny Rising, let me know in the comment sections. And then if I see enough interest, I will make more videos about it. So until then, see you next time.